Coast on 91.1 and iHeartRadio. This is Hot 91 News.
Good afternoon, Courtney Beck here with your news update. Perpetrators of sexual assault will be named under a raft of sweeping reforms to improve the safety of women and girls in Queensland. A task force has heard from around 250 victims over the past 16 months. 188 recommendations have now been made.
Some of the recommendations in here go to significant law reform around consent and mistake of fact, and how we actually run a campaign in the community to educate people about what consent means.
Attorney General Shannon Fentiman speaking there. Ipswich councillors have voted to keep a street and bridge named after disgraced former Mayor Paul Pasali, who was jailed 2 years ago for dozens of serious crimes. Matt Hepworth has more.
Paul Pasali is currently serving time for a range of offences, including official corruption, extortion and sexual assault. Despite this, Pasali Drive in Yamanto and Pasali Bridge in Springfield will remain named after him. Current Ipswich Mayor Teresa Harding says she's shocked.
And to be frank, I'm actually disgusted.
It follows a vote led by his former deputy and current councillor Paul Tully, who argued social media comments showed there was a lot of support to keep them as they are. Asked whether the Premier supports it, Anastasia Palaszczuk made her stance clear.
No, I do not.
Ipswich Council is now being urged to review the decision.
A man has died following a crash in the Somerset region this morning. 2 trucks collided at a roadwork site on the Brisbane Valley Highway at Wivenhoe Hill. A 64-year-old man died at the scene. And it's hoped self-test kits for cervical cancer will improve screening rates in Queensland. Doctors and nurses are able to provide the kits to patients who can do the test in their GP's office or take it home.
At Chemist Warehouse, get half price off the Nature's Own vitamin range. Hot 91 Sport.
The Broncos are hoping the return of Adam Reynolds and Payne Haas will help the side defeat the Cowboys in round 16 tomorrow. The last time the two sides faced in round 3, North Queensland crushed Brisbane 38-12. Coach Kevin Walters says it wasn't their best performance.
But that's a while ago now, so it's time to head up to Townsville, put in a performance that we can all be proud of, and if we can do that, I'm sure everything else will look after itself.
Round 16 continues tonight with the Titans facing the Knights before the Panthers take on the Roosters.
Hello, Frank Walker from National Tiles. With travel restrictions lifted, our National Tiles buying team is back in Italy and Spain on a mission to buy the best, the very best. Yes, the absolute very best quality tiles from the very best European manufacturers, exclusively for National Tiles. So for the absolute best European quality National Tiles for your home, at Australia's very best everyday
rain around this afternoon and over the weekend. It's going to stay around until Wednesday next week at this stage. 19 sitting on that right now in Nambour.
The least worst bits well as